Welcome everyone. Graphs are a powerful tool that scientists use to represent data as clearly as possible. They show how one variable changes with another. With practice, you will be able to analyze graphs to make valid statements about the data. In this exam question walkthrough, we'll look at how to find the gradients of a straight line graph. We will also interpret the graph to find the relative formula mass of a compound. Let's get started. Black text is the question, red text is additional info, and blue text is the answer. You can pause the video at any time to have a go at the question yourself. Here's the data. Group 2 metal carbonates thermally decompose to produce a metal oxide and a gas. The graph shows the volume of gas produced when a Group 2 carbonate W is heated. And here's the question. Calculate the gradient of the line, give the units. The gradient is the steepness of the slope. Gradient shows rate of change, how one variable changes with the other. This is a straight line graph through the origin, 0, 0. We say that the volume of gas produced is directly proportional to the mass of the carbonate. As the mass of the carbonate doubles, the volume of gas doubles. If the mass of the carbonate doubles from 0.5 to 1 gram, then the volume of gas doubles from 80 centimeters cubed to 160 centimeters cubed. To calculate the gradient, start by annotating the graph. Always have a sharp pencil, ruler and rubber in lessons and especially in exams. Draw two crosses on the graph and write down their coordinates. We will use these coordinates to construct the right-angled triangle. The gradient of a straight line graph is constant. No matter which 2 points you choose, the gradient that you calculate will be the same. However, it's a good idea to use a right-angled triangle that is large enough for you to be able to read the coordinates clearly. Gradient is often referred to as dy by dx. The d stands for difference. Dy by dx means the difference in the y coordinates divided by the difference in the x coordinates. Substitute the values of the coordinates into the equation to find the gradient. This is how many centimeters cubed of gas are produced for each gram of the carbonate. 167 centimeters cubed per gram. A slash is used at GCSE. Beyond GCSE, an index might be used. Centimeters cubed, grams to the -1. Here's the next part of the question. 24 decimeters cubed of a gas is produced when 1 mole of a Group 2 carbonate is heated. Determine the relative formula mass of the Group 2 carbonate W. Use the graph. Relative formula mass has the symbol Mr. It is a measure of the mass of 1 mole of a substance. We need to find the mass of carbonate that produces 24 decimeters cubed of gas. The balanced equation for this reaction is given at the top of the page. It is a thermal decomposition reaction. 1 mole of metal carbonate produces 1 mole of gas. The gas produced is carbon dioxide. From the graph, 100 centimeters cubed of gas is produced by 0.6 grams of carbonate. There are 1000 centimeters cubed in a decimeter cubed, so 0.1 decimeters cubed of gas is produced from 0.6 grams of carbonate. Multiply by 10 to find the mass of carbonate required to produce 1 decimeter cubed of gas. Multiply by 24 to find the mass of carbonate required to produce 24 decimeters cubed of gas. 1 mole of gas is produced from 1 mole of carbonate. 1 mole of the carbonate has a mass of 144 grams, so the relative formula mass of the carbonate is 144 grams per mole. Thanks for watching. Just post in the comments if you have any questions or suggestions. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell to receive notifications. Take care.